Welcome. Today, I'll be talking about the famous anthropologist, Edward Burnett Tyler, who is well known in the field of anthropology, which I will give a short video of, with mainly key information. I will do this as to not throw too much information onto everyone. So now, we should commence with the video. Edward Burnett Tyler was born in the 2nd of October in 1832 and died on the 2nd of January 1917 and was in the UK for both, even though, to be more specific, he was born in Camberwell and died in Wellington. He also attended the Quaker school at age 16 and was a clerk for his family business. While he was at this for 7 years, he developed tuberculosis and fell ill, so he had to go to America for health reasons. While there, he got to talk to an archaeologist known as Henry Christie, who was going to Mexico, and after 6 months of an archaeological expedition, he traveled back to England and started writing about the endeavor in his notes. And that's where he got inspired to be in the books for the rest of his life. Of course, I oversimplified a lot of this story, but this should give you the gist of his life before anthropology. Anyways, the first thing to start with, Edward Burnett Tyler, which I will be calling Burnett from now on, is the founding father of cultural anthropology, which helps society by letting us understand the people who we live with on this ball we call Earth. His most important work is inspired by Charles Darwin, known as Primitive Culture, which talks about the evolutionary/progressive relationship between primitive and modern culture, which Burnett used to find out what is the first culture ever explored by man, known as animism, which, to put it simply, after a person dies, they turn into a ghost. He is also given the most clear definition of culture to date in a book he wrote known as Primitive Culture. Quote,
"That complex whole, which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom, and other capabilities and the habits acquired by man as a member of society."
End quote. Other than this book, he has written about 21 other books such as Ahmak, or Mexico and the Mexicans, Ancient and Modern, The Origins of Culture, and On American Lot Games, as evidence of Asiatic intercourse before the time of Columbus, just to name a few. Now this part will be 2 parts in one, and that is because these 2 parts are very short, so let us begin. Being the founding father of cultural anthropology, his concept of primitive culture is still very prevalent in today's more developed anthropological discoveries, and anthropologists still use his definition of culture till this day. And he has created the 3 basic stages of development in society, being savagery, barbarism, and civilization. In conclusion, I feel that this man has a history in his field and has made a good name for himself, and I'm genuinely saddened that people don't know this man and his discoveries, and if they did, a lot more people would be looking up to him till this day.